All right, we're going to read this book called The Chandeliers. And this book is cute. I like it. But the best part of this book is the illustrations. And I'm hoping that you can see them in all of their glory. But if you cannot, you should all tell your moms to buy you this book or ask me if you want me to bring it to your house because the pictures in it are really amazing. The Chandeliers by Vincent X. Kirsch. The world-famous giraffe family appearing tonight and every night. These are the Chandeliers. So this is Maximilian Chandelier. He does everything. He writes the plays, directs them. He designs the sets, costumes, and lighting. He composes the music and choreographs the dances. He prints the posters and sells the tickets. And in his spare time, he is writing his memoir to be titled, I Remember It Well, My Unforgettable Life. And that is Maximilian Chandelier. Granny Chandelier will be performing the role of Queen Marie Gold for the first time this evening. She won worldwide praise for her performances as Princess Primrose in the hit play The Princess Who Lost a Purple Pincushion, and then she dazzled audiences when she performed the role backwards as the Pincushion Who Found a Purple Princess. And that is Granny Chandelier. Look at her earrings. Galahad Chandelier might miss a performance from time to time. When he is not appearing on stage in one of his many dashing daredevil roles, he is busy being a real-life fearless superhero, Captain Incredible. We apologize for any inconvenience if he is called away suddenly. And that is Galahad Chandelier. Miss Daphne Chandelier is happy to be back on stage at long last. 10 months ago, she absentmindedly boarded a hot air balloon and sailed the world twice. While in mid-air, she entertained seagulls and other birds with her famous songs, I Never Go Anywhere Without a Parasol, and My Head is in the Clouds. And that is Mrs. Daphne Chandelier. Granddaddy Chandelier made his theatrical debut in the play Things Are Looking Up when he was only 9 feet tall. He appeared as a sleepwalking Sir Waltzworthy in the madcap play Nighty Night over 2,000 times. He is famous for finding surprising ways to make his stage entrances. And that is Granddaddy Chandelier. And Daffodil Chandelier is renowned for dancing the complete bug ballet repertoire. She has dazzled audiences in Lit by Fireflies, The Loveliest Ladybug, Flight of the Butterfly, The Mosquito Waltz, and A Moth and a Moonbeam. She is the star pupil of legendary dance instructor Madame Flora Cavaletta, and that is Daffodil Chandelier. There's the playbill. Now are you ready for it? To our brother Stefan, who deserves a standing ovation. And there's a tiny mouse holding a flower, and I think that's really cute. And this is called The Chandeliers. And it says Ferris Stroud's Garreau, New York, Vincent X. Kirsch. And look at this illustration. There's Galahad Chandelier, Granddaddy Chandelier. There's the mom, the grandma. All right. Night after night, the Chandelier family put on the greatest show in town. Little Rufus Chandelier was not big enough to perform in the show, but he would stay up late and watch it until one night. All right, so look at this amazing illustration. Maximilian, Daphne, Granddaddy, Granny, Galahad, and Daffodil. You can see all their little notes they put next to their mirrors, and this is where they get ready before the show. You can see the varying heights, and here at the end, Rufus Chandelier. Granny Chandelier almost made her entrance with her dress and wig on backwards, but Rufus straightened her out. She's adjusting her wig. There's her beautiful, look at her shoes. Look at what he's perched on, you guys. Backstage. When it was time for Mr. Maximilian Chandelier's big speech, he could not remember what he was supposed to say. Rufus reminded him. So you can see that Maximilian's on stage, and then here's the audience. Miss Daphne Chandelier hurried on stage without her parasol. Rufus brought it to her. So Rufus is hiding behind this shrubbery to bring her. And remember from the playbill, you know that she has a song she sings about a parasol. Granddaddy Chandelier got stuck in the trapdoor, but Rufus helped him get through. So you can see that this is underneath the stage where everybody else is performing. There's Granddaddy Chandelier, and there's good old Rufus. The shoes in this book. But do you see what I mean about these illustrations? They're really cool. Daffodil Chandelier danced her famous Bumblebee Ballet. Rufus conducted the Bumblebee Band. So here we go. There's Daffodil. Look at how many necklaces she gets to wear because her neck is so long. Some bumblebees. Galahad Chandelier galloped in on horseback. Rufus galloped right behind. Guys, where do you think Rufus is right now? There is Galahad. Look at these little people perched in the castle. He galloped right behind. He's right here. He's the buttocks. To add some suspense to the show, the Chandeliers wondered, "Hark, is that thunder we hear?" There wasn't any thunder until Rufus made some. It's a big old drum. For a little mystery, the Chandeliers exclaimed, "Look yonder! A full moon means there is danger afoot." Rufus saw to it that there was a full moon. There he is. The Chandeliers appeared to be in great danger. Rufus made it appear very dangerous indeed. So look, Rufus is standing in front of the light and making like essentially a shadow puppet that looks scary. So the audience thinks there's a scary monster. Whoa. The Chandeliers made a quick escape. Rufus pedaled. There that is. That must be a lot of work. That's a very interesting contraption. My favorite part of it is this tiny wheel. The Chandeliers did not get very far. They knew the audience was expecting a happy ending. A cheerful song accompanied by a tuba did the trick. And guess who played that tuba? Look at those. All of the Chandeliers with their amazing costumes. There's that tuba. But before the Chandeliers could finish their song, all at once the lights went out. Rufus quickly figured out how to switch them back on. So there he is at the control panel. Here are the Chandeliers, and in this picture, you can see all of their audience just watching the show. You guys, I stared at this illustration for so long because there's just so much to see in it. And the way that the artist darkened these colors in so it looked like they were in shadow, that's super cool. The Chandeliers took their bows. Rufus gathered the flowers. So now you can see the backs of the audience members' heads, and they threw flowers up on the stage for the Chandeliers, and there's Rufus just collecting all of it. The Chandeliers took more boughs, and Rufus gathered more flowers. That night, Mr. Maximilian Chandelier made a special announcement. "We are delighted that you liked the greatest show in town, but alas, we could not have done it without the wonderful Rufus Chandelier." Hooray. Look at that. Look at Rufus's face. Do you like his mustache? That's not Rufus, that's Granddaddy Chandelier. And that night, Rufus got to take a bow. Yay! So these are the gloves of everybody. Maximilian, whatever the girl's name who floats away in a balloon, Granddaddy, Granny, Galahad, and Daffodil. Good job, Rufus. Look at his little eyelashes and his ears. He's so cute. And then that says stage door. And then this is what they look like when they're all going home after the show is done. And that, my friends, is the book called The Chandeliers. Oh, you can see on the back here. Oh, Daphne was the name of the lady whose thing floated away. So we have Daphne, Maximilian, Granny, Granddad, Daffodil, and Galahad. Oh, I lied. Galahad and then Granddaddy. I mixed those two up. There we go. Listen, this is a really cute book, and I hope that you got to appreciate all those beautiful illustrations. There's just so detailed, and there's so much to see. And that's the cool part about it, because there's so many different ways to make drawings and art and all of that. And I love you very much, and thank you for always watching my videos.